betting the total here for these two teams has been quite profitable. It's sitting at 46.5 right now. Saints games have gone over in 4 straight weeks, while the Bills have gone over in each of their last 2. We know they weren't really the reason for that this past weekend. Jonathan Taylor was. So are you guys feeling the over here? Reid?
Yeah, I am. And this sort of goes back to what Steve was mentioning about Detroit in that first game, is that we could see some turnovers. Trevor Siemian definitely able to do that. We saw a pick 6 from All Day Slay, or I forget his nickname, Darius Slay, whatever it is.
Yeah, All Day Slay sounds
great.
good.
Sounds good.
I'll
Sounds good to me.
that. Works for me.
But I think Stephon Diggs, we've seen him in the last couple of games that they've not been good, right? The Bills, not played well, actually do well. And he's got a Debo, his matchup, who ranks 102nd out of 118 cornerbacks. So I do think there are places you can exploit, and that's the secondary. I think the run game, I think the Bills' offense plays right into the deficiencies of the Saints' defense. Right, the Saints are good against the run. They're going to shore that up after getting embarrassed by Philadelphia. The Bills don't run the ball, so I do think this goes over.
What about you? Leaning in the same direction?
Yeah, look, the Saints, like you mentioned, have been an over machine really as of late. 4 straight games, 5 of their last 6 too, I think it was, and hitting the over. The problem is too is like both of these teams are strong in different areas. Like both secondaries have been excellent. You are not going to run against either team either, and that's going to be a problem too. Looks like Alvin Kamara might miss his game too as well. I believe he missed Monday's practice, but they're not really making that much of a concern because it was just mostly a walkthrough. But there's a lot of different concerns on defense that I worry about here, and it's kind of, counterproductive with what I just said, that the Saints have been an over machine. But if you're not going to be able to run the ball on both sides, and both secondaries are going to give each other issues, and that would lead me to go with the under in this one, despite how well the Saints have been hitting the over. It's close. Like, the number is a really solid number on if you want to take the over and under or not. It's not like a slam dunk on either side. But as it is right now, I'd be more inclined to take the under.
Yeah, Joel's average total in Saints home games this season floating around like 45.5.
Yeah, so it's right there, just like a lot of these games on this card. I lean over here. I think that the Bills' offensive bounce back, I think the Eagles being able to put up a lot of points on this Saints defense last week, I think that means that we should see enough points to get there in this game. I will say, and I generally don't do this, but if you're somebody like Steve Buchanan, who up until recently became a more patient bettor and doesn't mind teasing or parlaying through multiple days, if you're somebody that needs your money on Thanksgiving, you want them all tied together, we said we need a teaser piece to put together with Dallas to get them down to win that game. Over 40.5 in this game, that's getting up to this could land 42. You hit the under, but you cash it on that teaser. I think that gets you through some common key numbers to make this, a 24. If it's Bills -4, it lands 24-20. Push on that spread, but that gets you over on a teaser number, but under on the game. I think that's a decent teaser for you if you want a same day one.
The Saints have been really good in the fourth quarter too. They've been really efficient.
So they're
Get
complete
the points
opposite.
late.
That's like the first quarter then.
Yeah.